Hi Aries, welcome to your daily reading. So we have the moon in Aries. Aries moon is very powerful because the emotions are connected to the warrior self. It can be very ambitious, energetic. It could be hostile, but there could be just a lot of emotions connected to the fire sign of Aries, the warrior, and the moon in opposition to Venus and Libra. So self-interested. Sometimes if something is cramping your style, you feel like someone is limiting your individuality. There could be more of a focus on the self as opposed to a partnership with someone. So this is the energy. Now we have the sun in Virgo. Virgo is about other people, outward service to other people. So this moon in Aries is not exactly in the same place as the sun in Virgo would be. Now Mars, Aries planet, is also positively aligned with Uranus and Taurus, the rebel planet of individuality. So there could be a lot of issues regarding wanting to be your own person, wanting to do your own thing, and not wanting to be held back. There's this T-square, Neptune to Pisces, fantasy, wanting to sort of escape and do your own thing as opposed to buckling down and doing sort of like the nitty-gritty, which is Virgo, like the little details. So what you can do is heal the wounded self, focus on how are you wounded in the past by being limited, and then you can sort of think about that. Like, how was I, so it can be in the extreme if you're extremely independent and you don't want to follow any agenda or any rules. So then you could be kind of reckless, and you could see when this is aligning with Saturn retrograde, how did this affect you in the past? So if you called off sick every single day for 2 weeks and then didn't do your work, or if you didn't do your assignments in school, how did that play out? And if it didn't play out very well, you could just sort of think about that. Like, well, I sort of have to contribute to the plan, but how can I protect my individuality, but at the same time, do the duties that I have to do. So try to incorporate both so you don't feel so restricted. All right. Like hampering your style. So try to incorporate both if you can. Messages for Aries here, Spirit and Angels. Messages for Aries. And I do have Next 48s coming out later. Let's see. A change in the wind. Okay. So something here could be changing. Okay, we have here a contract. Something that could be an obligation, a contract, something that you signed up for or agreed to. This is what this could be about. Something could be changing. The contract usually means something that is unbiased. There's just something about it where there were words that were said or something like that that you have to adhere to. A commitment, a union, a deal, a home, a job, a connection that's more than a casual agreement. It's something that you signed and it's binding. The scales of justice indicate it might be legal action that will turn in your favor. The card shines a light on a potential new opportunity, so remain aware and receptive. Okay. Let's get one more. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is about positive news, good news, very important news that could be coming your way. Let's see. It also says you have the power to communicate, truthful expression, emotions. Your soul can take a leap and communicate. Speak up for yourself. Write in a journal. Okay. I also take it as a message could be coming towards you. Archangel Gabriel is the messenger. He always had a message for people that was very important when he showed up. Okay, what else do we have here? What else do we have here for Aries? Co-create. So it's co-create with spirit. Could be co-create with other people. Bottom of the deck is a new life again. So hopefully many of you are going through some kind of change in the wind where a very positive outcome will be happening for you here. Okay. So spirits and angels, what are the messages for Aries coming up today? Messages for the sign of Aries, and what do they need to see? Okay, the first card to flip is the Lovers. Love, a union, a bond, chemistry, a choice. Wow, and the crossing is a Ten of Pentacles, a long-term commitment, money, wealth, or abundance. Underlying, there's fear or nervousness or worry, and there's an Ace of Water. Some of you, I don't know, I feel like some of you could be nervous you're pregnant or something, but that's not everybody. Okay, there is High Priestess energy, tuning into the spiritual self, distancing yourself, just sort of putting space, holding space between you and another person. What's coming up for the future? Knight of Wands, fire energy that moves. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it could be indicating travel, movement, change. Your energy is the Magician. So you're pretty capable. You have a lot of ideas. The Magician can make magical things happen out of nothing or out of limited resources. Okay, there's an Eight of Air here. There's worry. There's a lot of worry around a situation. Four of Cups. Disinterest, lack of interest is your fear. Boredom, apathy. Okay, Eight of Rods is the outcome. A burst of activity, a burst of information. Knight of Coin again. Stability, loyalty, someone who's always there for you. What is the Nine of Swords here for Aries? Okay. A Nine of Cups flipped. So something that's going to work out in your favor, Aries, even if you're really concerned about it. I just feel like at this moment in time, you're going to do fine. Like, I'm not worried about anything for the Aries people. blessings. The devil is here. Maybe that was something you were worried about. There was something negative that was impacting your life. What is the Knight of Wands? Page of Cups, good news. A messenger, someone who has happy news. What is this Eight of Swords around you? Four of Wands, the stable, happy home. What is the High Priestess here? The Moon, something that's uncertain. You're distancing yourself from it. You're putting space between you and a situation that could be something's lurking in the dark or hidden in the dark. What is the Moon? Seven of Water. Something confusing. What is this outcome? Hanging Man. Surrendering to a situation. The Ace of Swords comes out. Truth, clarity. What's underneath? The World. So what is the Eight of Wands here? What is taking off very quickly? Temperance. Okay, so something happens very fast. You have to be patient. There could be a lot of texting or emails. What is this here? Nine of Swords, but with the Knight of Cups. So there could be someone who's coming towards you with a very emotional message. Wow. Devil's coming up with the High Priestess. It would behoove you to not say anything, to just not talk. Because the High Priestess is coming up twice with you really stressing out about something. It would behoove you to not say a word. I don't know what this is, but just sit there. Because somebody comes towards you. Knight of Cups or Six of Wands, getting a lot of attention. Somebody who's like, it's a victory. The Judgment, there's the Chariot, fast forward movement, and it's the Judgment. Why is Aries stressing so bad with this Nine of Swords? So there's a person here who's like a narcissist. They could be revengeful, like they want to have revenge. Cocky, arrogant. Okay. You can withstand this, Queen of Wands. What is the Five? Or no. What is the Eight of Wands and Temperance? What is all the messaging going back and forth? Okay, there's the change and the strength. So something is going to require for you to have a lot of inner strength. Okay, the Star is popping. You will be able to put this behind you. The Magician. What is the Magician? Your energy is Magician. The Lovers. Okay, and the Three of Cups. You may have been trying to create something with other people, not necessarily love, but creating something with other people that was not worth it for some reason. Like there were people who were really negative here. You get this Knight of Cups, the emotional message that brings you unhappy thoughts, like concerns and worries. And my clarification card was because this person is an arrogant narcissist. The energy that you're exuding is the Magician with the Lovers and the Three of Cups. You're wanting to like manifest and make things happen. There's the Two of Cups on the bottom with a Nine of Water and the King of Water. There is a love situation here happening for you. Walking away from lies or deception. If somebody comes towards you with emotions and then negative words, just don't even react, don't say anything. I feel like it will be fine because the Hangman and the Star means it might be uncomfortable for a short time, but then it will be like water under the bridge. See, this Five of Swords, this person is arrogant. They are narcissistic. It could be threats, like they make empty threats. Empress and the Seven of Wands is here. So there's something here where you have to stand up for yourself and protect yourself, basically. Just stand up for what you believe in against some very petty accusation even. Emperor, Empress, there's a power couple. What is the star representing for Aries? What is the star? Page of Wands. Something novice, something where you were a novice in something. Could be a message you're getting. The Six of Wands, getting attention. And the King of Cups. So somebody could be coming in, getting your attention, sending you a message. It looks like a situation that had you very concerned, and in the end here, it will be like water under the bridge. It could just be like one person who's stirring something up. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, healing of the heart. So there could be forgiveness of some kind coming up here. Cornucopia, wow, wealth and abundance. The door to romance is opening. And the happy family card, okay. So that's what I mean. I feel like even if something comes up where it's like victory is on the bottom. And the Angel of Balance, doorway to spirit hostilities. So it's like if there is something that is kind of anxiety provoking, I firmly believe that it will work out fine for you. With the High Priestess coming up twice with the Moon, I feel like if something is uncertain, you don't really know what someone's wanting out of you, because Seven of Cups was there, so it's like you don't know really what they want. I would say nothing. Just say nothing for a day. So this is your reading. Thank you and take care.